Hi, I'm Mark D'Amato. Welcome back to Let's Play The Witcher on the PC. We got something to do before we can actually continue the main quest, or we'll lock ourselves out of it forever. Yay. We got some stuff to do with Shani, and some stuff to do with the gossip. God, I hate this one so much. There's a problem with the swamp, like from a design perspective, is it's impossible to tell how deep the water is by looking at it. So it's and obviously some water is too deep for Geralt to cross. So we got this wonderful, just bad design 101 of they're just invisible walls all over the goddamn place. Also, those pylons when you're fighting the golem. We technically could have used those to beat the 3 times, hit all 3 of them 3 times, and that would have destroyed the golem. That's how you're supposed to do it, not wail on it with your sword. And repeated shots of Igni. Freaking exploding enemies, I ask you. Netza.
Saphira and Obelisk emerged.
Okay. Nope, still can't get to the land. And this actually doesn't go the way we want to go. I honestly...
Looks like this tower collapsed on its
actively
own.
hate the swamp.
I guess the swamp's not the best place for buildings this big.
Okay, we're all the way out here now. Great. Ah, crap, elves. I hate elves. With a warrior. None of you seem to have names. You disappeared.
Humans are intruders. We aim to win back our world.
What do you mean?
Some of our greatest died combating humans. First when your kind arrived in these lands, then recently when we again concluded we couldn't abide mankind's tyranny. Have you seen fenowed flowers? You couldn't find one because you can't distinguish it from common plants.
I don't remember elven history. Tell me about fenowed.
Why should I? Wait. I've long carried this book. I need no more. Read it, and you'll learn of what I speak, though I doubt you'll understand its message.
I find this conversation tiring. Farewell.
I despise elves. How do we get out of here? Can I... Probably shouldn't be doing what I'm about to be doing. Oh, but I can't kill the elves? Oh, alright. But that's what elves are good for! Hey.
What are you looking for?
Land, a way to get back to land without getting lost in the swamp. Know where I am. I hate the swamp. Like, invisible walls just don't, right? What's this? Nothing interesting. Alright. Kazoth. Have we done Kazoth yet? Alright, there's Kazoth.
Saphira and Obelisk merged. The old spells still work.
Oh, come on. That can't be too deep to walk across. Got the pylons here. So maybe I'm on the right track finally? Ugh. Packing. Invisible walls. There's no good reason to have those in your game. Place of power. Please. Alright, I'll do the frickin' combat. This is over with. Come on, you figure. Okay, this place of power seems to have disappeared. Just gotta use this place of power. Is the place of power here? Whatever. If it is, another awful design choice for putting it so close to another select interactable item. For as good as the series apparently is, this first game is riddled with badness. Like it's a fun game overall, but just tiny quality of life failures. Coasting. Okay, now we gotta visit some shopkeepers, get some stuff. And talk to the gossip and to Shani. Oh, we got so much to do. Alright. It's still daytime. Good. Another speedy dwarf. Okay, we need First, I gotta get to the market.
My nation dies, and there's naught I can do. My nation dies, and there's naught I can do.
I don't know what to say.
I feel the world would be better with elves gone, frankly. Look, you can't call it racism because they're not real. They just don't like elves in fiction. And since it's the only place where elves exist.
As Ralpanek says, the only good elves are dead elves.
All non-humans are the same.
The elves are worse, are despised.
I agree, I don't know who this Robert is though.
What can I...
Okay, I'm gonna need our gloves. We have red roses, that's good.
Oh, no use talking about it.
I'm gonna find that gossip. Get back to the hairy bear.
What's this rain?
Storms coming. Will bring trouble.
What's this?
How sad when
What
There
would you
you
like
are.
to...
Have you heard news of a witch?
Yes. Reputed...
He fancies women with...
How do you know?
We're good friends.
What would...
Have you heard news?
Yes.
He fancies women with...
If you were more...
It's hard.
What do you mean?
I'm Witcher Garrett.
They won't...
Some sort of frock?
Great idea.
And that's what we got the gloves for. Red.
That's
gloves.
lovely, Witcher.
I'm glad you like it.
Now I must see the White Wolf in all his splendor.
Come with me.
Oh, it's not as sensitive as I thought it would be.
What's this?
We gotta get to the bar.
rains and it pours?
Got coin for a brew?
We gotta get some alcohol. Duh, we're going to a bar. What else would we be going there for?
Ah, crap.
Made up.
Okay, we're gonna want some rosé. Some rye. Bear fat. Cherry cordial. Also some Mahakaman mead as a gift for a certain person. Then let me double check my quests. Bunker Sacred. Let's. Okay, we're gonna rest here and then go to Shinies.
Damn it! I found Coleman.
Ah, right.
I caught him informing.
Bastard. We knew of a leak, but Coleman?
That's life.
Ramsmeat set a price on the snitch's head.
Any rooms?
5 orens.
Alright, we rest. A lot of punching.
What you want?
I want to sell a badge.
Tenner apiece.
Deal.
I'll buy some.
What you want?
Nothing like mugging.
I want to sell a badge.
Tenner apiece.
I'll come back.
Let me have a snuff.
We gotta find Shawnee's house. I gotta take a break from this game. Like, it's just so long. It's just so long. I'm tired of this game, and that's not a good mindset to be in while you're Let's Playing a game. Is freaking tired of the game. Because this isn't a bad game, and I shouldn't be feeling resentment towards the game, but I'm feeling resentment towards the game right now. Because of how freaking long it is and how little's happened. Why is the one needs to go in the hospital? Obviously, she's shiny at her house. Why are you bringing me to the hospital? Freaking. You shouldn't even treat my time like it didn't matter. This game wastes so much of your time. The A to B is where it like collapses in on itself, in my opinion. The A to B is so bad. Oh god, yes.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're getting old.
Weirdo.
Hello.
Search. Fun work. Candidate. Diary. Alright, we found something interesting.
Yes?
You need any help?
I'd like to ask a favor.
I'm
Shiny.
listening.
Remember Dandelion? Well, we're trying to organize a gathering.
A gathering?
To reminisce, have a few drinks. However,
Alright.
Lacking the drinks?
you guessed it,
No.
and I don't want to serve just anything.
What do you need?
Cherry vodka for Dandelion, rosé wine for me, and something for you.
I'll try.
Yes?
I brought some liquor.
Splendid. Bring a friend.
See you at the party.
Okay, I gotta We can invite several people. Siegfried's one of them. But we're going to take my... Because I don't like elves. I can't stand them. In fact, I hate them. But we're going to take... I do dig dwarves. So we're going to go and find Zoltan Chevet, who is probably going to be at the Hairy Bear Inn at this time. Or at Vivaldi's. Vivaldi's is closer, so we'll check there first. Vivaldi's not here, so he's probably at the bar. So if we rest, which we can do at Vivaldi's, then Zoltan will be there. And that'll sort that. Okay. Let's see if we can put anything new into Quen. Got no silver's points, but that's fine. So we're just going to rest until noon.
Yes?
Excuse me?
Care to drop in on Shani's party?
Why did the shadow just laugh?
Yeah.
Oh, there's old.
See you there.
Convenient.
Bring alcohol.
Farewell.
Really? Me, bring alcohol. I actually got a bottle of Mahakaman? Dwarven mead just for you, sir.
What now?
Such debauchery under my roof. She hooks herself a musician or something.
It's the famous poet, Dandelion.
I know his fame. I've no desire to listen to a crying brat 9 months from now.
Shall I chaperone them?
Finally, you're making sense. Old age is no jest.
Alright, let's head.
Hi, Geralt. Dandelion can't wait to see you.
Geralt?
Granny's kind of
I'll be
unpleasant.
damned. For a second there, I thought I was seeing a ghost.
No, I'm no ghost.
Am I losing my mind? Is this a joke? Shani?
And it's no joke.
But how? I saw it myself.
What did you see, Dandelion?
I saw her tell them to put you on a boat. And there was a unicorn, and Milva, Cahir, and Angulem, and Yarpen, and Zoltan. We all witnessed it.
I lost my memory, but I want to know
Unicorn?
why everyone's so surprised to see me alive. Tell me everything, step by step.
5 years ago, we were sitting in a tavern with friends, eating escargot, drinking vodka. A bloodthirsty mob attacked the non-human district. You went out into the street to scare them off, and then...
What?
Someone stabbed you in the stomach with a pitchfork.
Weird.
A fatal
I guess
wound.
could go, but not vodka.
There was nothing we could do.
Are you telling me everything?
We were all there.
All meaning who?
You really don't remember a thing. Your loved ones. Your friends.
Sounds a bit like a ballad.
It's the truth and nothing but. Geralt, forgive me. I still can't believe you're here.
Listen, Dandelion, I don't have proof because that's impossible. I don't remember. I'm afraid some things can't be explained. Let's sit down, have a drink like old friends. Time will tell who I am.
You're right. We've been through too much together. I'd know.
You invite anyone?
Zoltan Chevet. Know him?
No, but I'd love to meet him.
Splendid. Zoltan and I have always gotten along. I've been thinking, and I have a question.
Don't hold back, Dandelion.
That's why I
It
selected
doesn't suit
Zoltan,
you.
because he's
Let's
chill with
imagine
everybody.
your next contract is a vampire. What would you do?
silver sword, potions. What are you driving at?
Ha! What if I said you'd reach a deal with this vampire?
Dandelion, believe me, if you could tell a Bruxa to hunt rabbits, for instance, I'd be long unemployed.
What about higher vampires?
They're rare. I don't know.
Let me show you what drinking blood means to a higher vampire.
Dandelion.
Cheers!
Cheers.
Ah, strong, but good.
You were about to enlighten me.
I just did that with that last shot. Listen to a man who's lived a little and not lost his memory. Higher vampires treat blood like we treat...
Ooh, someone's coming.
Zoltan Chive, miss. It's been a while, Dandelion. Greetings, Geralt.
Greetings.
Hey, Zoltan!
I've a hankering for good booze.
It's coming.
Pour around, Geralt.
Yes, hi everyone.
What is it?
Tell me about the battle.
With 4 of us and thousands of wounded,
Oh,
I never left
wow,
the tent.
drunk.
I admire you.
It was one of the worst days of...
I hope you don't mind that I invited Zoltan.
I like him.
I'm glad.
Stiff stuff.
My eyes are watering.
Booze is best, I always say.
It depends.
My Eudora and I have often downed a jug and observed no effects.
I prefer wine, but don't mind liquor. In moderation.
Quality booze is also used in modern medical treatments, which Shani will confirm.
It's an excellent disinfectant, yes.
Not only, it warms the body, alleviates pain, and overcomes weakness.
Let's test it.
Cheers!
I think alcohol's
is it?
quite overrated.
Tell me about the Battle of...
With 4 of us,
I
it was one of the worst...
hope you don't...
I like him.
I'm glad...
So, as I was saying, unlike the lesser
I don't need
ones,
to know
higher
about Battle of
vampires
Paradise.
don't need blood, human or
Talk
otherwise.
to Dandelion, I guess.
Blood, my dear monster slayer, is like booze to them.
Where'd you learn this?
Ooh, that
By the
vision is
spider's
weird.
hairy balls, I know.
Am I the only one who's confused?
No, I don't get it either. Dandelion, what's your point?
Geralt, you had a true friend who was a vampire.
Did I also have a friend who was a dragon?
I'm confused.
Actually, you did, so the joke's on you. In any case, this vampire's name was Regis. Zoltan can back me up.
He was your friend and could pull red-hot horseshoes from the hearth without burning his bare hands.
What happened to this Regis?
Emil Regis Rohalak Tertsif Godfroy died fighting by your side, Geralt. Let's drink to him and others who
Cool.
have fallen.
Let's drink.
Caleb Stratton,
Rusty!
you hungry?
A little.
We've bread, but we shouldn't eat plain bread.
Zoltan's right. We need some lard.
That mummy downstairs must have a full larder.
You're joking.
That mummy must have some lard. Maybe pickles, too.
Shani?
Just don't get caught, Geralt. I'll pay for them tomorrow.
Wait a second. Why me?
Dwarves are no masters of stealth. Shani wouldn't sneak about, and Dandelion, well, he'd mess up.
All right. I'll be right back.
Any success?
Lard and pickles.
How
And
about
see if I
sugar?
can, since I already have them in my
Zoltan.
inventory.
Fine, lard will do.
Yay, I don't have to do the stealth. Sweet. No.
Quiet, Dandelion's singing.
See, Dandelion. Oh, okay. He's playing a lute, he's not singing anything. Toss a coin to your witcher, oh, valley of plenty.
I think I know the perfect song for Zoltan.
We'd love to
and
hear it.
Dandelion. All
Sing
three
away,
of you,
Dandelion.
sing something.
By the woods can you see Wolf in all his might?
Is it Dance of the Green
Grinning
Man
madly,
from Twin Peaks?
wagging gladly, bouncing with delight. My oh my, what a sight! Why no melancholy? Must be that, still not wed. That is why so jolly. Ow, ow, ow! In the grass, can you see? Wolf just limps along, looking down, awful frown, crying like a dog. Why is this mighty beast so badly rampaged? Must be that, freshly wed, or lately engaged.
This song is painful.
Ow! Ow!
Not because sad, it's just really bad.
Zoltan, how's the wife?
Hard question, Dandelion. The old times will never come back.
The good old
Your
times.
song's bad and you should feel
Shani's
bad.
asleep. Let's have a drink, then leave.
To Shawnee.
Shani, why are you going downstairs? I can't move that fast. Okay, saving first. Okay, we made it without being seen. I'm just gonna find somewhere you can sleep off the unfortunate being drunk mechanic of this game. Yay. I know it's still good around. Flowers.
I'm mad.
Idleness tires me.
I don't have anything to say. Like I was told, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all, so I will not comment about this freaking drunkenness mechanic. If I can get... Nothing in the world annoys me quite so much as moving slowly.
Waste of words.
Then we can finally get on with the actual game and go look for Berengar in the clay pits. Ugh. Good, I can see again. And move at a reasonable speed. How's that? What is it now?
Yes.
Okay, same as always. Cool.
Red roses, Geralt. So you...
You're blushing.
I get
Here
flowers so
is red
rarely.
roses.
A pretty young medic like you can't be lacking admirers.
Well, this gloomy fellow scared everyone else away.
If you need help,
No, I'm fine. He was mysterious, even charming in a peculiar way. We actually went out a few times, and who knows what might have happened if I hadn't discovered he was leading a double life.
who do you mean?
Tyler, I doubt you know him. We were walking along the dike one evening when I realized we were being followed by two men wearing gray coats over Special Forces armor. The coats were supposed to hide them. They didn't know at university I learned to recognize their kind. I thought we were going to be arrested, then Tyler told me not to worry. Duty called, and we needed to part. I was about to give him a piece of my mind when I noticed the men giving him signals.
Were they wearing salamander badges?
Wait. I was curious, so I said he broke my heart and faked fainting. Tyler said to the men, "This better be important." One of them answered, "But Chief, we hid invisible-like." Tyler said, "Your balls will be invisible-like when I shove them up your ass." I couldn't help but burst out laughing.
How'd it end?
They walked me home. I heard an invisible one say their operation against Salamandra had failed.
Who were they?
Volta's secret police. When we first met in Oxenfurt, I helped you evade Redanian agents. The Temerian ones are little better.
Speaking of Oxenfurt, what did Dandelion actually interrupt?
Thought you'd never ask.
Well, at least she probably knows she couldn't stop the Witcher. Oh, that's that. That was thoroughly disappointing and not quite worth it. Let's go get Berengar. Berengar's secret. There is something we could do. There's another quest involving a half-elf and some ghosts, but I actually don't really care at this point. We've spent way too long in this chapter already. Are we gonna not be able to fight? I hope we can fight Raymond by the end of this episode, but I don't know. I'm gonna have to rest again and waste more flints because the raftsman is not available during the night.
Take me to the
times of raftsman. The ferryman, same basic principle.
How many
We could skip 2 whole cutscenes, yay. Because I guess the player's time means nothing to this game. clay bits, right.
Recently, we celebrated the birth of triplets. How good. I hate droughts.
Okay. So just take it up. Let's...
More elves in the area. I fear they plan some ill. Nothing to do. What's that? My father and grandfather baked bricks. No doubt I will too. Nothing to do. Some treacherous, unscrupulous woodcutters live nearby. They're led by a dwarf.
Alright, found Berengar. That was kind of a letdown. Let's activate all the monoliths. Should be relatively easy. Oh, it's a woodroid. Some kind of fish beast. Cthulhu creature. Innsmouth thing. If we can find them also promptly, we might actually be able to fight Raymond this episode. Which would be good after all the nambling around.
Saphira and Obelisk merged. The old spells still work.
Nah. You do not need to say that every single time, Geralt.
Huge trees, strange symbols, tamed beasts, even a dryad.
Once
This must be the Druid's Grove.
Race to ride along.
The circle of power renders the soil fertile. What is it?
I'm just surprised to find you here.
Welcome to the Druid's Grove, traveler.
Greetings.
Marvelous place. I come here when I need to think, and the peacefulness helps clear my mind. Even a witcher is welcome here.
One more word about my accepting my otherness and finding the home I never had, and I'll cry like a baby.
Sarcasm only serves to expose your inhibitions.
Ooh, an elven psychoanalyst.
I spent decades among humans. I find your kind as complicated as the schematics of a flail.
Decades? Live that long among humans, you're bound to become more like them than you ever wanted to be.
Are you speaking from experience, Monster Slayer?
A sharp wit. I'm Geralt.
My name's Yavin.
Let's talk.
Yes.
I'm looking for Witcher's work.
Then I'll ask you a favor. I need a letter delivered to Vizima, where I'm not welcome. As a Witcher, you should find little difficulty tending to monsters on the way and avoiding trouble with the guards at the city gates.
Who's the letter to?
I'd be obliged if you could deliver it to Vivaldi, a dwarf living in town, and then return his reply to me.
I'll do it. I'm going to Vizima anyway.
Thank you. Yes.
What can you tell me about your kind? What makes you elves tick?
Maybe we are.
Let us pray beneath the
Anything else to
trees
say?
for the trampled heather, for blood that has been shed, for fate that has been destroyed.
I'm not sure I'm understanding this.
For death inflicted by sword, for the pain of others and our own.
What can you tell me about...
For the trampled, for blood that has, for fate.
Nice and to the point. Farewell.
Circle of unwanted power. Ooh, we got a new sign. Irden. Nice.
Saphira
Purple
and
one, I like
obelisk
that.
emerged. The old spells still work.
Ooh, and the Cathar. Such a strange thing to say. Cathar. Obelisk. Cathar. Boggy Forest. Ooh, they're swarming.
All the Sephiroth are set. My medallion's vibrating like mad, so the spell must be working. The tower door should be open. I can't wait to see Kolkstein's reaction.
So we gotta go to Kolkstein once more. I'll just go right over to the tower now. What's this spell do, I wonder? None of that invisible wall nonsense. How do I get back to the tower? I got there via the golems, didn't I? Seemingly random. The paths which work. Invisible walls.
Aren't you eager to learn the truth?
I'd rather stay
Get
focused.
to the boss, please.
Should I get the book from the tower?
Yes, hurry. We
Yeah,
can't let
fine.
Kalkstein get ahead of us. I hope that murderer swallowed the bait.
I think I made sure of that.
That makes no sense.
Alright, hopefully the fight can happen and they can call it a video and be done with this stupid swamp. Ooh, Axie. Let's go.
You'll soon learn the truth. Excited?
More than you think. Just one question.
Alright, Azar.
Where did you get the idea to assume Raymond's identity?
Clever. From you, of course. He was getting close and you trusted him. I would have been foolish not to take advantage of the situation.
Did you forget it would put you face to face with a Witcher? Well, I'd be foolish not to take advantage of this situation. Enough chatter. Now kindly lead me to where you've hidden the items stolen from Kaer Morhen.
You see, Witcher, too much water around for Hazard to feel comfortable. Fire mages limited.
Wow, you mixed the audio really badly there.
Good. 2 worms with 1 stone.
Silence. Back to the base of the trade quarter. Hurry before he recovers.
We shall meet again, freak.
All felt the battle in the swamp was the beginning of events that would soon rock Temeria. Sensing the approaching conflict, both sides were eager to test the enemy. A routine skirmish between patrols erupted into a regular battle. Led by unwavering faith, the Knights of the Order showed greater determination and emerged victorious. The Scoia'tael learned that freedom could only be achieved by shedding blood, their enemies and their own. Azar excluded me from the battle. When Triss woke me, heaps of bodies appeared before my eyes. It was the last time I was able to avoid taking sides.
You're mistaken. I have him under control. And not just him. They're all leading out of my hand. I regret that Foltest is away at the summit, but I trust you'll tend to the King's Council.
I assume you've resolved matters with Luvarden as well.
Oh, chapter
yes,
3.
I made an offer and he accepted. He claims his superiors had similar plans, but we beat them to it. Men can do nothing but talk and then always claim the initiative.
And how is your Witcher?
I should be able to convince him.
Don't overdo it. Geralt can be exceptionally perceptive.
I know. I must get back. I'll contact you when it's all over.
Never let the Witcher guess what you hide from him.
Triss?
Should you be up? I'd rather make sure you've recovered completely.
How?
Don't worry. This won't hurt a bit. Well, you seem to be at full strength. It must be that unusual Witcher's metabolism.
Triss, how did I get here?
Pure coincidence. I was scanning for magic anomalies and happened upon a false trail set by Kalkstein.
You found me in the swamp? What happened there?
I don't know. The alchemist is still there, examining solid stone. But he won't find anything. The greater anomalies are here in Vizima.
Magic anomalies? In Vizima?
Yes. I'd appreciate it if you could help me figure them out. But back to your health.
I thought I was at full strength.
You misunderstood me. Physically, nothing's wrong. It's your mind that worries me.
Explain.
You raved for hours. I had no choice but to read your thoughts to learn about your injuries and which poisons you took this time.
I'm sure you read beyond that.
I couldn't help it. Your thoughts were quite loud. In any case, I know about your recent adventures.
Can you help me?
Recover your memory? I doubt anyone can. But there's a small chance...
A small chance of what?
From what I saw, I think you would benefit by creating a stable personality.
Meaning?
Geralt, please, this is important.
Just limit the psychobabble.
You need to take a stand on the world's problems. It doesn't matter what position, just that you choose one. A strong identity may help restore your memory.
Can't you just tell me what you saw?
No, I don't want you turning into my vision of Geralt. I want you to decide for yourself who you are, without looking back.
I shouldn't take an interest in the past?
Exactly. Your memory should return in due course.
We'll see.
Geralt.
I'll see you later.
See you. Oh, I nearly forgot.
What?
Luvarden, a merchant, wants to see you. He hosts banquets at the new Neracourt.
I don't like banquets.
Important people will attend.
I don't know.
Including Princess Ada, whose curse you lifted. Apparently, she's slightly obsessed with you.
I'll think about it.
I'll be there.
All right, I'm convinced. Maybe I can gather some information there.
Please stop talking.
Here's the pass that makes you official in the trade quarter.
A pass?
Well, in addition to a quarantine, the authorities of Vizima have imposed martial law.
How'd I miss that?
It only covers the trade quarter, which you haven't entered.
So how do these passes work?
Only the quarter's residents are allowed to move about. I have a house here, so I was able to get a pass.
So what do I do?
Well, I registered you as residing here. Falsely, of course.
I'll see you later.
Stop talking is what you should do, but... Hi! Thanks for watching. This has been played and recorded by me, Merrick D'Amato. The art was by Rafael Agrona. You can find a link to their commission page in the description below. And if you like this video and want to see more like it, like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and see you all next time. Ciao!